because what God has done in my life. Nobody. I dance to the glory of God. My name is Nkechi Siagu. I'm the second born in a family of seven girls. Last year, around June, the last born, the baby of the house, who has always been sending me the link of NSPPD. To be sincere, I wasn't taking it serious. I hardly listened to it. So she called around July or so, yes. And then I noticed she wasn't free to talk. I was like, what do you want to say? She was like, and there's something she wants to say. And I said, go ahead and say. Apparently, she now told me that she's having an introduction very soon. So I understood why she was feeling unease, as the baby. And this is her big auntie. Sincerely, genuinely, I was happy. And I said, when is it? She said it's in September. I said, I'll be in Lagos. Later, I dropped the phone and I continued my work. I heard Satan saying, there's shame. Person where you feel born, your last born. And I said, shut up, Satan. And we were there. I got to Lagos. And I was after the long journey by road. And I heard in the morning around that to 7. I was like, what did they happen? Apparently, she doesn't even listen to her own this program on her phone. She used to connect it to the boom, her music boom. So even if you are taking sleeping medicine, you'll be forced to wake up. Even our neighbors, they hear. I had no choice. I came out and I joined them and my mom. I said, our mama too is there. We began to pray. And that was how I became hooked to the link. And it pays. So I continued. We were there and we finished her introduction. Before then, I served here 2002 as a copper. 20 years. I've seen disappointment, gas boost, from right and left and front. I have been battered and mortared and cemented, everything. You just say it. But I continued trusting in God. And then, because of all the disappointment, there was somebody which I didn't even take serious around that April. So when after my first introduction, the same person called again and we met and he began to show interest. But I will not lie to you, I was using one eye because of several disappointments. And so my mind was just on my sister's hope. So I came back. Brethren, I did something and I began to listen to Papa's messages. Then I did something. I told God I sowed a seed recently, not quite long. Papa has been saying something about marriages. He said for people that are from the ages late 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s.
Women in their 40s and 50s, even in their 60s. Today is your day. Today is your day. The Lord said I should announce, let there be marital doors. Let there be marital access. Women in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s.
And I said it is settled. Brethren, as you see me, I have done my introduction. I have done my court wedding in Ikoyi registry. That is me dancing. Papa, you always say something. When God does it, how are you going to dance? As I speak to you, Satan is still having migraine. I didn't dance with my shoe on that day because I don't want anything that would disturb me at the reception. I said I bought this shoe with my money. It won't stop me. I pulled the shoe because what God has done in my life, nobody. I dance to the glory of God. I am 48 years. I don't know if I look it. I am 48 years. I want to use my testimony to encourage as many that are here. You are in your 30s. You are in your 40s. You are in your 50s. Even 60. What God cannot do. What God cannot do. If He has done this for me, He will do it for you. I am happy